Woo, 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 woo. Chuck Brothers Recovery Loud and Proud. How are you all doing today? How are you all doing today? How are you doing today? We're going to wait a few seconds here and get everybody logged on, logged in, ready to roll. Ready to roll. Get a woo, woo. Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome to the show. A place where we pray that recovery never ends. A place we pray that recovery never ends. Got off work, running a little bit late. I did get something to eat in time to be here. Truly grateful, truly grateful, truly grateful to be here to be able to share a message of hope. Woo woo. What's up, Jamie? What up? Woo 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 woo. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Tony, how are you? How are you? Woo woo, Tony. Oh, just walked in the door. Literally, I had enough time to smash about four grilled cheese sandwiches and sit down on my computer. I am beat, I tell you. This laying around on this COVID 19 vacation I've been on has got me lazy as heck. Lazy as heck. But yeah, got work coming in now just like crazy. I knew it would as soon as it got hot. Been telling the guys for 2 or 3 weeks that, hey, man, I like to do all these attic works while it's still cool out. I said, I don't want to wait till it's 80 degrees and it's 200 degrees up in the attic and get up there and have to do it. But either way, we're grateful. We got work. It's funny. You keep spending money and you don't put none back. It goes away quick. Goes away quick. Woo woo. Welcome, Jane, my friend. Just got home from fishing with granddaughters and daughters. Had a great day, y'all. Woo woo. Truly grateful. Family time. Family time. I tell you what, nothing beats family. Nothing beats family. Did y'all catch any fish? Fresh fish. That sounds pretty good, actually. Once again, I'm unprepared. I do this off the shirt cuff here every day. Don't ever know what we're gonna talk about, but we always end up getting into stuff. Woo woo, mom's here. Woo 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 woo. I am doing super 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 fantastic. Little wore out, little wore out. It's all right though. It's all right though. Got to get out of the house today, do some work, and yeah, man, wore me down. I didn't even realize how lazy I had gotten. Uh, but it comes back pretty quick. You got to get out there and do the movement. You got to move to get up off your tail end and move. Put one foot in front of the other, and it's just like recovery. You got to do that in recovery too. You got to get out and work for it. And every day I do. Every day I do. Uh, got to thank my higher power every day that kept me sober another day. And about 20. Man, that's a lot of fish. That's a pretty good day. Pretty good day. But got up, prayed to thank my higher power for another day sober, another day to stay connected with all of you all, and another day to reach out back into the fire and grab somebody out there suffering. Grab somebody suffering. I am dirty. I do wear my shirts to work. Dopest, but still dope as fuck. That's right. Woo woo. Excuse my French, but that's what it says. www.sobermode.com is where I get my apparel. www.sobermode.com. www.sobermode.com. I don't get free shirts for saying that. I just like his shirts. I do. I do. I like them a lot. I buy a lot of them. What do you say, Natasha? I'm doing fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Yeah, great. I got my new tag in for my car. I ain't running around on bad tags that don't belong on the car no more. Man, I'd run around like every 6 months, didn't have no clue. Could have went to jail that quick. It's a recovery for you. You know, things you just get by with things. Not because I didn't know. I mean, I didn't intentionally do it, but we got this straightened out at the DMV or whatever you call it, the county clerk's office, depending on where you're at. Indiana, it's the Department of Motor Vehicles. Here, it's county clerk's office. Whatever, whatever. What you say, Rose? Welcome to the show. I might just sit around and be stupid all day. Why not, right? If I was a comedian, I'd do pretty good at it, I guess. I don't know, but I'm not, so I'm not pretty good at it. But yeah, grateful today. Grateful, man. I'm grateful for electricity. I'm grateful for computers. I'm grateful for all of you all that come and listen to me run my mouth for an hour every day at 6:30, and we do that every day at 6:30 because people are overdosing every day. So why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we reach out and spread some hope every day? You know, it might be the hope that somebody needs to get through their day. Had somebody yesterday said, "Man, that's exactly what I needed to hear." I don't know exactly what I said at that point in time when he put that there or she put that there. I don't even know if it was a guy or a girl, but that's all right. But he needed to hear that or she needed to hear that. Whatever. Whoop 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 whoop. But yeah, I am just like exhausted today. I got to crawl underneath the trailer on my belly, army crawl, and run a line set by myself. That was fun, but we got her done. They are chilling like a villain as we speak. As we speak. Just in the nick of time for Chuck Brothers Covered Loud and Proud to go live. And here we are. Here we are. No matter where you go, there you are. No matter where you go, there you are. Yeah. So, just thinking here. Man, wasn't it a beautiful day today? I mean, really, right? It was. It's still cloudy, overcast now, but man, all in all, it was a beautiful day. I mean, even overcast, it's still beautiful out there. Y'all don't get to see what I see. I mean, I got apartments on my right. I got a little green house on my left. I got my big Dodge truck right in my way. But over top of my Dodge, I see the top of a knob. I guess it would be a foothill if you're in Tennessee, but I'm in Middle Kentucky, so that would be a knob. Not not quite a not quite a hill, but not quite a mountain either. So it would be a knob. I don't know. I don't know. It's over on the other side of the river. The river is about 20 feet across. I mean, it's a big creek. I don't know. It's a river. Rolling Fork, matter of fact. Rolling Fork River. I spent a many a day growing up down there with all my buddies, drinking beer, smoking pot, doing LSD, eating mushrooms. Woo! Yeah, that's what I did. Well, anyways, let's start off here. When I was 10 years old, I started drinking alcohol down on the Rolling Fork River, right here in New Haven, Kentucky. And started smoking a little herb and moved on to mushrooms, the LSD, the cocaine, smoking crack, the methamphetamines, pain pills, shooting heroin, and my favorite was speedballing ice and heroin together. And I don't tell you that because it's something I'm proud of. I tell you that because even I got sober, even you can get sober. If I can do it, you can do it. You can do it. But what's going on, Jamie? You doing all right today, my friend? it wasn't that we didn't talk there, Mom, and he still didn't show up. I don't get it. I don't get it. I do get it. I mean, I get it. I don't understand. I mean, really, I don't know why you so upset or think that I'm upset. I'm not upset. He just don't never show and don't finish his jobs. But whatever, whatever. I'm not out because of it, and it's all right. If I was out because of it, I probably would get upset. But in that case, I would just hire somebody else to do it, and whatever. Neither is this the place nor the time to talk about that, anyways. So, so we're going to move back onto this knob I'm looking at. But at nighttime, when the sun goes down and we get that great Kentucky sunset, man, it's like all kinds of orange and red and yellow, and it goes down behind that knob. It's the prettiest thing you ever seen. And I tell you what, God was a great artist, best artist I ever seen. See, craziest things. But praise Jesus Christ that I'm here to be able to appreciate that today. There was a time when I couldn't sit down and appreciate that because I was too worried about being dope sick in about 2 hours, or I was dope sick and I didn't get to enjoy it then. And today, in sobriety and recovery, I'm not in sobriety, I'm in recovery. I got to, I just say sobriety, but I mean recovery. Say what you mean, daggone it. Say what you mean. Hear what I mean. Don't you understand? Don't you know who I think I am? Yes, sir. I got a little stressed today over something. I just walked away, listened to a speaker, read my big book, made me feel a little better. Woo, woo. Daggone right. Daggone right. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You know, you got to walk away. Yeah, yeah. I go through that sometimes. Sometimes. I try not to lose sleep over anything anymore. And, that means somebody's renting space in my head. And I'm not, the thing about them people renting space in your head and you losing sleep and all that, and you're constantly running your day and all that bull crap is they're not thinking about you. That's all in your head. It's probably not even bothering them. So just remember that next time you're laid in bed at night and your mind's are racing and you know, you're thinking about somebody, they done did this to me, they done did that to me, or whatever. You know what? They probably ain't even thinking about you. So why are you gonna let them rent space in your head for free? I mean, if I could charge rent, maybe it'd be different. But it'd be high dollar if you're gonna rent space in my head. It'd be high dollar, high dollar piece of land right there, high dollar parcel. But yeah, I don't let people rent space in my head no more. Right? If I do, I get up and I call somebody. I call somebody. I pray. I might read a little literature. Literature, it's good. And most of the time, I just call somebody and they taught me to it. Boy, I had a sponsee call me today, fired up. Woo! They said, I'm still who I am. Don't ever forget who I am. And they're not going to do that to me because I'm still that way. I just like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then I said, do you feel better? And they're like, yeah. I said, well, you did the right thing by not doing nothing because, you would have just made it worse. You can't change the way people affect you. And, but you can change the way you let it affect you. You can get all upset, been out of shape, lose sleep, all that stuff. But why? It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. That's why I say negative people got to go. Woo, woo. Got to go. Woo, woo. I don't care who it is. If they're negative and they bringing you down, get away from them. I don't care if it's your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your lover. They got to go. You can't be around people that are negative, man, because one negative person will run a crowd of happy people. Think about it. Think about it. How many times you been out, everybody having a good time, and then you get that one naggy Dan comes in, and next thing you know, everybody's mad and wants to leave and all that. Woo woo! What do you say, Jeff Bro? and just got to get away from that stuff. Yeah, I want to put myself around positive people today, and I know who they are. I know who the negative people are for sure, and I try to stay away from them. I stay away from them unless I want to have some fun, and that goes back to where I'm still a little sick, and my mind works a little different than most people, and sometimes I like to see people get upset, and I don't mean to. I don't mean to. I got this guy. I used to buy supplies from him, and I still do from time to time. Uh, could not stand that joker. Could not stand him. Every time I walked in there, he had something smart to say. I didn't even say nothing to him. He's like, right on you, right? As soon as you walk through the door, I was like, son of a, what the, mm, mm. Just get right up underneath my skin. You know what I mean? You know people like him talking about, right? Turns out, super great guy. Great guy. Probably one of the greatest guys I know. Help you out, do anything for you. But he gets his kicks by getting up underneath your skin. And then one day I just looked at him. I said, you know what? F you, John. You ain't getting underneath my skin, Dave. You know, you ain't doing it. And he just laughed. He just laughed. Hey, Peggy. Peggy says, that's right. I experienced a negative situation today and I walked away from it. I don't do negative energy. All about being positive. Woo, woo. That's right. Positivity. Positivity. I mean, I can think of several reasons to be negative today, but I'm like, no, no, no. It ain't happening. Ain't happening. Ain't getting a negative day. No, not today. Maybe tomorrow. See, I can do whatever tomorrow because it don't ever come. That's what I like about tomorrow. Tomorrow's never here. Never here. And I just got to get through today. Woo! And I'm about halfway through. You know what? I didn't take a drink, do no drugs today. Woo woo! I know, right? That's a miracle for an addict like me. Actually, it's the grace of God for an addict like me. The first day I got sober and the first day I didn't use was a miracle. It's a miracle that I made it 12 hours without using. But now, almost 2 years, it's the grace of God now. Grace of God. I don't think about it no more. Don't think about it no more. You know what? If you was to quit today, your sobriety date be Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo. May the 5th, 2020. Woo! Man, I tell you what, how would that be? Go out there and say, hey, my sobriety date Cinco de Mayo. Woo! I know, right? Powerful, powerful. May the 5th, 2020. Yes, Cinco de Mayo. Actually, my sobriety date is August the 16th, 2018. And for that day, I am truly grateful because my whole life changed 180 degrees. I come like this with my higher power, Jesus Christ. Praise Jesus. Praise Jesus Christ. Brought me up, tapped me on the shoulder, said, Chuck, you don't have to live like that no more. I got you. All you got to do is a little bit of work. And I said, oh, yeah, what kind of work I got to do? Oh, I got to work some steps. Admit I got a problem. Woo, help another addict. Man, man, that's all I had to do to get sober and clean. Woo, woo, I'm 100% in. Woo, woo, right now, right here, doing a deal right here on Facebook. Giving back, baby. Giving back. Staying sober, staying clean. Woo, woo. Man, I tell you, you do it one day at a time and they just go by. Next thing you know, you got 21 months like me, 22 months. I don't even know for sure what it is. August 16th, I'd have to figure it up. It don't really matter. In August, I have 2 years. Man, old wretch like me, yeah. Crazy, crazy. Living the dream now, baby. Living the dream. I used to pray for this. And here I am. My prayer had been answered. Woo! It might took 34 years, but it took a little work to get here. And May 28th, 2018. Woo, woo. You got 2 years coming up, Jeff Rowe. 2 years. 24 days. If you make it. Nah, just kidding. Inside joke, inside joke. But that's all right. Yeah, I'm super proud. Talking about the grace of God right there. Woo! Love you, brother. What you say, Della? Welcome. Welcome to the show. Thank you all for all y'all support and all the good tidings and blessings that y'all do. Y'all don't realize how much you all help me. So y'all think that I'm here helping you all. In reality, you all are helping me way more than I'm helping you all. And for that, I am grateful. And it's the truth. It's the truth. I mean, if I wasn't sitting here in front of the computer running off at the mouth, then I'd probably be in there sitting on at the dinner table there, thinking about what the heck is there to do. I'm bored, man. Life sucks. But I tell you what, life sucks better sober. Yes, it does. Good to see you. Good to see you doing good, Della. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am on fire, baby. On fire, doing the deal. Uh, Man, I don't know. I just can't explain how good I'm doing. Life is dandy, and anybody can get here. Anybody can get here. If an old junkie like me, needle junkie like me can do it, anybody can do it. That's right. That's right. I mean, little bit of work, little bit of work. First thing you got to do is say, "Hey, I got a problem. Please help me." See, I never did that either. I had to go the hard way. The hard way. Well, I thought it was the easier, softer way. Really, I thought it was the easier, softer way, but I didn't plan on it. See, I got pulled over and had a bunch of heroin on me, and the honorable judge sent me on my path. Woo! Thank you, Jesus Christ. Thank that judge. Thank them police officers. Everybody that has to do with that case of mine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for saving my life. Woo! And giving me a life like I never would have ever could have imagined. I couldn't have. Heck no. Heck no. My life wasn't even. There ain't no way I could imagine my life being as good as it is right now. I tell you, and I ain't talking about monetary. I ain't talking about monetary at all. I got some food in the freezer. I got lights on. I got full custody of my son. Just sit down and eat dinner with him every day. Woo woo. Ain't nothing more better than that. More better. More better. Ain't nothing more better than that. Right there. That's right. That's right. Uh, all them material things that's just I like to say you come in this world naked and you leave this world naked. Now they might put a fancy suit on you, do your hair and do your nails and all that good stuff. But you know what? When that soul leaves that body, you leave out here naked. What do you say, Bo? Welcome back. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Yeah, you just yeah, money and all that stuff, it don't mean nothing. Don't mean nothing. Uh, Life could always be better, but you know what? That don't mean I got to have a bunch of money for it to be better. I can't really. If you ask me right now, what would make my life any better, any better, I can't answer that. I can't imagine my life being any better. I mean, what are you gonna do? Put me in a mansion somewhere? Give me a Corvette? That don't make me happy. It really don't. It really don't. Can't imagine. Can't imagine. You know what makes me happy? Being sober. Be able to. You know what makes me happy? Helping people. That's exactly what makes me happy. Whether they know I'm doing it or whether or not. Even if they know what I'm doing. I mean, that's what makes me happy. Reaching out, helping people. Doing this deal right here makes me happy. And really, I don't know what I do. I feel like I'm helping. I feel like I get a lot off my chest, and I feel like if I say something that y'all can learn from, then I'm helping, right? I don't know. All I know is if I don't say nothing, I'm gonna sit in here and be upset thinking that I didn't do my job today. My job is reach out and help the next guy. Maximum service to my fellow man. Woo woo. Maximum service to my higher power. That's all he wants, really. There's my ghost. What up? I don't know what that is. Oh, okay, cool. Whatever. My son's going to jail for being a hacker, but that's all right. We'll send him canteen money, right? Woo, woo. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Jamie says, you help. Hope. Woo, woo. And yeah, Steve O. I don't know about it sometimes. Everything's a hack. I've been hacked. I'm getting hacked. I'm hacking. Whatever. I don't know. I don't even think he knows the meaning of hack, but that's all right. He has fun with it, I guess. I don't know. He's talking about Fortnite, really, is what he's talking about. And he's not hacking nobody. But, anyways, moving right along. Moving right along. Not that I'm in any hurry today. I'm not in no hurry. I'm just really just kind of relaxing. Kind of relaxing. It would be a good day to quit doing dope. It'd be a good day to go to rehab. I mean, really, man, your sobriety date would be Cinco de Mayo. Woo, woo, woo. Rocking that recovery date. Woo. Yeah, that's almost better than the 4/20/20. 4/20/20/20. Yeah, 4/20/20/20. But anyways, yeah, yeah. How is everybody here doing? Everybody here doing good? Jeff's good. He said he was good. Jamie's good. Bo said he was good. Della's good. Walking God's way will keep you positive. For me, anyways. That's what Jeff Bro says. That's right. You know, I might not always know the right thing to do, but I definitely know what the wrong thing is to do. So you got to check, you know, even if you think you're doing the right thing, you got to check your motives sometimes. Sometimes your motives can be bad. And, you know, like doing nice things. I'm going to do something nice, but I'm going to do that to make me look good. Ah, see where that could be bad? That could be bad. So you got to check your motives. You got to check your motives. Uh, motives is, let's talk about, we'll get into, I heard a guy speaking one night and we was talking about the deadly sins. And this one in particular, as soon as I remember which one it was, it's been a day. Every day's a day, Tony. Yeah, mom's good. Mom's good. I'm trying to think of this sin. I'm gonna think of it here in a second. But anyways, we'll carry on and it come to mind. And when we do, when it does, we'll talk about it. If not, we'll get to it another day. I think we done talked about it anyways. But yeah, did I show y'all my little guy I found when we was putting my wind in? I know it's kind of said, "What you say, Kitty?" Oh, I might not get to show you. There he is. I found him. We was putting my windows in, and I know it's a kid thing, and I know I'm 46 years old and everything, but I found this little character standing outside my window. Bam! I know, right? He wasn't watching me. He wasn't. He wasn't. He wasn't sneaking up on me. Not. He was face down in the dirt, and I seen him. And I don't know if it's a him or a her. I'm gonna go with it's a him because he's blue. And I picked him up, spit on him, and wiped him off. And that's what he was. That right there, little blue-eyed, whatever, whatchamacallit. I don't know what he is. I'm sure he's off a cartoon or something. But anyways, he sits right up here on top of my modem and just watches me do my show. And that's all right. And I know he's not alive and I know he's not real and all that. I know it's a toy. So don't freak out on me, people. Don't freak out. But I don't know. I like to look up at it's this right here. As I look up there and I think I'm 46 years old and I got a toy standing on top of my modem, sitting there staring at me, and that's all right. But I get a laugh out of it. I get a laugh out. I know it's silly, you know. Life's too short to take life so damn seriously all the time. Rule 62: don't take life so damn seriously. And I don't. There's a time to be serious, there's time to have fun, and there's a time to be sad. And I try not to be sad too much, but there's times that you just can't help it. Deaths and illnesses, and but that's the time when you reach out for help. You reach out to talk to somebody that's positive. And you know, I don't always know what to say to somebody if they've lost somebody or something, but I always tell them I'm there. I'm there. And if I could do something for them, I would, or whatever. If they need anything. And I generally mean it, I would go help whatever I could do, help them out through their sad times or whatever. But that's what we do. We try to help people. And if you're down and out, greed, wrath, gluttony, sloth, envy. There you go. Envy. That's the one I was looking for. Man, that's the sneakiest one of them all right there. We can talk about greed. Everybody knows greed. That's what's wrong with the world today. Everybody worried about moolah. It's not the love. It's not the money that's the root of all evil. It's the love of money, which is the root of all evil. Me and a buddy of mine talk about that all the time. Wrath, yeah, gluttony. I might be guilty of that one a little bit. I like to eat. Sloth, maybe I'm guilty of that one too. Pride, yeah, ego, pride. Envy, man, envy. That's the one that sneaks up on you because you don't, I'm like, I don't really envy anybody, right? I'm not envious. Heck no. But here's the thing envy's a backdoor guy. That's right. That's right. I think Jeff might have heard this too. You know, guy comes up to you and says, "Man, I bought a boat." And the first thing you say is, "Well, why you buy a damn boat? You only get on it 3 or 4 times a year. You got to keep it in an inland dock. Keep it on the river. You got to go out there and mess it all the time. Just really dogging this guy when he just got a new boat. Should be happy for that guy. He got a boat, right? Best time you get a boat, or best thing about a boat is when you buy it and when you sell it, right? But really, you're upset because you don't have a boat. This is where it gets me. Is like I'll be talking to some good looking girl or something, and I'm thinking, yeah, she's kind of attractive or whatever, and then she'll say, well, I'm dating so and so, and I'm like, man, I don't like that guy. Hell, I don't even know that guy. Why don't I like him? Because he got something I ain't. Envy, envy sneaks up from the back, so you don't even know it. Next thing you know, you're saying, I don't like something. I don't like this. I don't like that. And really, you don't know because you don't even know nothing about it. Envy, envy. Temperance, kindness, patience, charity, diligence, chastity, humility. I do pretty good with all them. I do pretty good with all them. Heavenly virtues, temperance, temperance. Probably slack on that one a little bit. Getting better. I'm better at that every day. Every day I'm better at that. You can ask my mom. Definitely better. Kindness. I try to do a lot of kindness. I have a lot more patience than I used to. Charity. I try to help. Diligence. I try to be. I show up here every day. That's pretty diligent. Trying to help people. Chastity. Well, yeah, that too. Humility. Humble. Got to be humble to be in recovery. Got to get humbled. Got to get humbled. But humility, humility, not humiliated. Humility. There's a difference. You have to be humble, not humiliated. Big difference. Big difference. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But I do know this. Man, I am truly grateful to be here, just be able to talk with you all day. This probably ain't gonna turn out to be the best show that we've done, and that's all right. I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful. Uh, Not every day's great. Just ain't. Still all right. Still have a $9 million smile on my face. If I had top teeth, it'd be 9,000,001. But yeah, envy's bad. It sneaks up on you, and I got to watch that one. I do. I got to watch that one, especially when it comes to other people and stuff. I got to watch envy. And who am I to judge anybody? He who hath no sin cast the first stone. That's what Jesus said. He who hath no sin cast the first stone. And who don't want to be judged shouldn't judge, because he who judge will be judged. Yeah. So we try not to do that today. Try not to do that today. Yeah, I got to get up in a hot attic Wednesday, put in a air handler. I was kind of hoping to do it when it was still cool. And maybe by then it will be. I don't know. You know how the weather is in Kentucky. If you don't like it, wait 5 minutes. It gets better or worse. Everybody's doing good, man. I'm glad to see that. Glad to see that. I'm glad to see the list be rolling there and people doing good. Anybody got any issues going on? Anybody want to talk about anything? It's good to get it out. Woo, 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 woo. Let us carry half that load with us. That's the thing about, I told y'all the other day, I say it a lot that I used to believe that if psychiatry worked, then all of them would be out of work, because we go in there, we tell them our problems, and we'd be cured, and then we'd leave, and everybody would be cured by talking about it. But I found when you can talk to somebody that can relate to what you're going through or has been through what you're going through, then they can tell you what they did to get through it, and that does work. I still don't think that I could go to a psychiatrist as an addict and a psychiatrist that wasn't an addict to get me clean. Uh, Maybe it has for some people. It will not work for me. Will not work for me. But what will work for me is one addict talking to another addict, one alcoholic talking to an alcoholic. One, takes one to know one, takes one to help one, and so what we do, we reach out and try to help people. Try to help people. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say today. Uh, Talk about NKY hates heroin. Bam. NKYHateSheroin.com. 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 If you need to get into a rehab, looking for a rehab, this book is loaded with rehabs, like pages and pages and pages of them. You can get that at NKYHateSheroin.com. NKYHateSheroin.com. It tells you about Casey's Law, talks about methadone, uh, Suboxone, Vivitrol, uh, adolescent services, residential women, residential men, medical detoxes, non-medical detoxes, heroin addiction treatment. A really good book. Really good book. Bam. Northern Kentucky hates heroin.com. NKY hates heroin.com. I know. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm not prepared today at all. And I knew I wouldn't be. I had to work late. And I just didn't get here in time. Didn't get here in time. It's all right, though. It's all right. It didn't upset me none at all. Suicide prevention, lifeline, 1-800-273-TALK. 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 Kentucky Hope Treatment Line, 502-287-0632. 502-287-0632. Kentucky Hope Treatment Line. National Helpline. Find treatment. SAMHSA.gov. 1-800-662-HELP. You're needing a treatment center. SAMHSA. Substance Abuse Mental Health Services Association is what that stands for. National Helpline. 1-800-662-HELP. 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 That's the most important one right there. Suicide prevention, 1-800-273-TALK, 1-800-273-TALK. There is no reason to commit suicide, people. Life is good. There was a time that I didn't think the same way. But you know what? In recovery, I found help for the problems that I was having. And had to clear my mind. I had to get rid of the drugs first. I had to quit using. I can't use and solve any problem. I can't do it. I can't do it. If I'm using or drinking and all that, I can't solve a problem because it compounds the problem over and over and over. Multiple. It's like going to the bank and getting a house loan. You pay 5 times for the house of what you. Same thing. If you're using and drinking, your problems just get a million times worse. A million times worse. So we go to rehab. That's what we do. We go rehab. We take all our bills and all that. And we put it on the back burner. Boom, on the back burner. And we go in there and we get clean. We detox, get rid of all them mind, mood altering substances out of our body. And it helps remove that fog in your head. And it takes up to 2 years, really, to get all that fog out. So I'm getting about just right. But I don't feel like I'm just right at all in the head. But don't matter what I think or whatever. But anyways, you do that. And then once you start working on yourself, you start getting to the root of the problem. Because, see, drugs and alcohol is not the root of the problem. The root of the problem is in here. In here. Inside my head. That committee that talks to me, tells me that I'm no good. I'm a junkie. I'm useless. I don't belong. I don't fit in. Nobody loves you. Nobody wants you around. All them stuff that I hear in my head. It's not true. It is not true. It's a perception problem that I have. And other people have other issues. And some issues, along with recovery, need outside help like psychiatry and stuff like that for other mental issues or mental health issues or whatever. I don't want to say mental issues because that implies a stigmatism. Mental health problems, not mental. But yeah, that's the problem up here. And we got to get clear of the drugs and alcohol so we can get up in here, quit numbing all that so we can get to the root of the problem. And that's why we go to rehab and we do all that. And so we can start off with a bigger foundation. With if you just quit today and you have nobody in recovery or nothing to help you or to talk to, chances are you're not going to make it through recovery. You got to build a foundation. You got to build friendships with people that's in recovery. You got to get rid of the old relationships. Everything in your life's got to change, and then you can start working to a better. You got to get more positivity in your life. Get rid of all the negatives, and then positive will breed positivity, and it just keeps getting better and better and better. And you keep working on it and working on yourself, and life gets better. Life gets better. It really does. It works. It really does. Woo woo. Jamie's doing good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Jamie. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. You know what was the best part of my day is every day, even though I hate it, the worst part of the day is getting up. You know why? Because I don't plan for tomorrow. And I know my higher power's got something planned for me, but I don't know what it is. It could be bad. It could be good, and I don't know. So every day is a prize. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the surprise is, but I will. I will in the morning when I wake up. Some days are just glorious. You wake up, smile on your face, everything goes just right, and man, life is dandy. Other times life starts out a little, or mornings start out a little rough. The good thing about recovery is you can change that. You can change that. You don't have to go through that. You just got to make your mind that you're not going to be sad and upset. And that goes with that positivity thing again. Positivity. And just stick with the winners, people. Stick with the winners. I don't know who the winners are, but I know who the losers are. The ones that's out there abusing me, using me. I got this girl on Facebook. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell y'all. Calls me up, or didn't call me, text me, whatever. You know what I mean? Text me. She says, "Hey, how you doing?" I said, "Hey, I'm doing all right. I need 2 zips." Totally catches me off guard because I don't know if y'all know what 2 zips is. A zip is an ounce. She wanted 2 ounces. Now I don't know if she wanted 2 ounces of weed, meth, cocaine, crack, heroin. I don't know what she wanted. But you know what I said? I texted her back. I said, "I got recovery. You want some of that?" She gave me the thumbs up. Woo woo. So I'm thinking the deal's over, right? Now, now, too easy, too easy, too easy, right? So I get off work today, pick up my phone, I got a text message again. I open it up. You know what it says? I need a phone. I didn't answer this time. I was going to say, but if you get a job, you got to buy you one. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know who it is. I don't even know who this girl is, but she needs a phone. Right after she needed 2 zips the other day. Yeah, sound like me. She need to get her a job or something. I don't know. I don't know what to tell people like that. I mean, I told her I was in recovery. I don't know. I don't know. But I heard a guy say one day, he said, "I never block anybody." And of course, he's not in the same kind of deal I'm in. He ain't out there spreading hope. He's not doing this, what I'm doing with recovery. But I know, right, Jamie? Right? And I don't know. I don't know. But he said he don't block people. He says he takes the bad with the good, and he just shares love and compassion back to the haters. I got another buddy of mine, Smokey Joe Hayes. I tell y'all about him all the time, the Pro Clean International. And he said, "Chuck, you made it when you got a hater." I ain't got no haters yet, I don't guess, but it's all right. It's all right. I got a couple of new friends on YouTube, my YouTube videos, and yeah, I don't know. Today I'm just kind of serene. I'm happy. I'm content. Life's good. Life is good. I don't know. A little wore out, a little tired, but it's from hard work. Hard work. I ain't tired because I've been up for a month and a half. Only ate twice in November 2 years ago. That was my big joke. Only ate twice in November. I slept once in December. Whew, man, I'll tell you what that gets you. Gets you like that picture of mine up there in the left hand corner on the group. Dope being sexy. Looked like a skeleton with raccoon eyes. That's what that did for me. Wanted to die every day. Wanted to die every day. Welcome death. Welcome death. Today I don't do. Today I'm just happy and content and good, and I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Yeah. All I did was just a little bit of work. Just a little bit of work. Admitted I had a problem. Raised my hand. I did eventually raise my hand and say, "Hey, I got something to say," and then they couldn't shut me up. My sponsor said that I sat there for 6 months like I hated the world because I did, and then he said, "One day he just talked, and now I can't get him to shut up." So I just now I ain't scared. I don't know what I was scared of to begin with. Fear, fear. First 6 months I was doing any programs though. I was out there. I was still in the madness. I knew I needed to be there, but I didn't want to be there. I wanted to be there, but I didn't, and I knew I needed to be there, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to change nothing. So I sat there for 6 months with my mouth shut. I didn't say nothing. I didn't even take nothing in really. And then one day something clicked. Boom! It is good to talk and get stuff off your mind. It is good to talk and get stuff off your mind. You're right, Peggy. You are right. And yeah, I don't know. It just clicked one day and then been on fire ever since. Never looked back. Why would you? Why would you? When you're happy, joyous, and free, every now and again I get a using thought, but it goes away pretty quick. I know I realize that my disease is back there doing push-ups, waiting for me to slip up. And it ain't gonna come after me when everything is bad and something's gone wrong and get all upset and mad. That ain't when my disease is gonna get me. It's not gonna get me anyways because I'm doing the deal every day. I'm putting insurance on that every day by helping other people and doing what I'm supposed to do. But what I'm saying is, it's when things are good, it blindsides you. Everything's good, everything's going great. Then bam, like I was going to a meeting on my way up there one day, thinking about, man, I wonder if they're going to talk about this. I'm going to share this, and this is what's going on. Woo, 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 woody, woody, woo, woo, woo. And boom, it comes across my head, man, I'd like to do a bump of meth. Where's that come from? I don't know. I wasn't thinking about doing no meth. I was thinking about going to a damn meeting. Nothing about no methamphetamines. But that's what come through my head when I went in paint and try to sneak up on me just like that. And I said, "Oh no. Oh no, you ain't sneaking up on me like that." Oh no. You know why? Because I'm in recovery and I work on myself every day. Every day. And then as soon as I got up there at that meeting, I told them boys there, I said, "Hey, I thought about you on the way up here. Ain't that the craziest shit you ever heard?" Right? I know. I know. I thought so too. And so what it is trying to sneak up on me. And that's all right. It's all right. Sneak up on me. I'm gonna call my sponsor and tell on you. That's right. I'm gonna pray to God, Jesus Christ, and tell him on you. And then when I'm done with all that, I'm gonna tell my little group here. I'm gonna tell everybody that you thought about doing bump math. You know why? Because it keeps me honest, keeps me you know, right there on point. On point. Woo woo. On point. You know it. Excuse me. I lived right here in this house right here. Out there. I'm talking woo out there. You know. I mean, I didn't see drones coming in and all that stuff after me or whatever, but I was out there. Like I said, I really, uh, I really didn't sleep a whole lot. I mean, when I say I only slept twice in November, or once in November, whatever, that's probably true. But my neighbors over here, oh yeah, them neighbors. Yeah, everybody got them neighbors, right? They got like 500 cameras all the way around their property. Now they're not meth heads and they're not like it. They're just old people. And we live right across from the apartments here. Or I live right next to the apartments. They live across from the apartments. And somebody tried to steal something out of their garage one time, and they put cameras up, all with 500 cameras. I'm telling you, I can turn my TV on channel 17 and I can watch my front door with their camera. I don't have no cameras, but anyways, I'd, I'd pull out the driveway and go down the road, and they would just mean mug the hell out of me. I mean, just I'd say, "Get your camera, take a picture last night. What the hell you looking at, you old goop, whatever." Oh my God, give them hell, give them hell. They really good people. They like me now. But, you know, I didn't treat them people like that. They just wanted to be left alone. Probably like I wanted to be left alone. But I had cars in and out all hours of the night. People walking around with flashlights and backpacks, at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, glad we don't have to live like that no more. Woo, don't gotta live like that no more. Oh. Yeah, yeah. It really wasn't that funny. I did apologize to him, made it amends, made it amends. Super good people. I swear I go over and ask them for anything right now and they'd give it to me. But I terrorized them. And then when I went to rehab, I let a lady move in here in my house while I was in rehab because they keep the lights on, water pay. And, what up, Scott? What? Let her move in here, and I swear she was cussing from across the street. And it ain't funny, people. It really ain't funny. We terrorize them people for real, and for them to like me is truly an accomplishment. Truly an accomplishment, and I feel sorry for them now because we did. We give them hell, and that wasn't good. It wasn't good. It wasn't a good thing to do. It really ain't funny. I mean, I got a sick mind and I laugh, but I can't. I know deep in my heart I feel bad for them that we did that, and I really do. And like I said, they treat me really good and respectful today. And I did tell them that I would never let anybody move back in this house that was like that again. But I wouldn't act like that again either. And they like the fact that I go to bed at 10 o'clock at night now and I'm not up all night. Anyways, remember who your neighbors are and treat them with respect. Even though they seem weird and all that stuff, treat them with respect. You never know. They just want to be left alone. You might just want to be left alone. I don't know. I don't know. Treat everybody with respect. Everybody's got their right to their own little space and to do what they do in their own little space. And yeah, I don't know where I went with that. It's just one of them tangents I got on. What do you say, Scott? Right on time for the show, I see. God's time. God's time. Got here right on time. Right on time. It's been kind of a slow show, anyways. I don't know. I really ain't had a lot to say. It's kind of been goofy a little bit. That's right. You might need them one day. You know what? I think it's another thing right there is they'll go up the bat for me. They got my back 100%. There was a guy looking for a heat and air guy on Facebook. Daggone if they didn't recommend me. Tell me that ain't amazing. Ain't that amazing? Because I terrorize them people. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, they will go up to bat for you. You just gotta respect people, treat everybody good. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I love y'all. I really do. I'm sorry I wasn't all lively like I usually am. Woo, recovering out loud and all that stuff. Woo. Still had a good day. Still had a great day. Hope y'all had a good day, a great day. Love each and every one of y'all. I believe in each and every one of y'all. I love each and every one of y'all. If you need help, want help, or any kind of thing like that, PM me. Reach out. Stick your hand up. I'm right here. Talk to me. I need help. Do that. Somebody will reach out. I mean, I will reach out if I see it, but you can't do it or think you're doing it and not do it. You got to make it obvious. PM me or something. Whatever, post on my site, whatever. Man, reach up. Time for a new way to live, new way of life. And I can promise you, my life was crap out there, and it ain't crap no more. It's really important to me now, and I really have a good time. I get to do fun things that I never thought I'd get to do. Sober. Life sucks sometimes, but you know what? It sucks better sober. I just heard that one the other day. I liked it. Life sucks, but it sucks better sober. Yeah. Anyways, I love each and every one of you all. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the support. Thank you for all you do and all the support you've helped me do. Thank you for being here for me. I will always be here for you. If you need me, PM me, Facebook me, whatever. Get a hold of me. We'll see what we can do to help. Love each and every one of y'all. I believe in all you all, and all that. 100%. Jesus Christ. Love you all. Recovery out loud. Chuck Brothers. Chuck Brothers, Recovery Loud. I can't even do it today. See, I'm just like wore out. Chuck Brothers, Recovery Loud and Proud. Good night. See y'all tomorrow, 6:30.